Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Single Ladies Gist. I'm Eva and
I'm Elizabeth.
okay, we were here on Friday and we are talking about how to keep your relationship healthy. And that Friday we spoke about apology slash forgiveness, we spoke about communication and encouragement slash advice. So today we told you guys not to bother to keep it too smooth and nice because we'll be coming back again to highlight you guys on other ones like the plenty now how to keep your relationship good based on business partners, based on friendship, different kinds of relationship, brother and sister relationship too. It also actually be the other part of relationship. So today we're talking about trust and understanding and respect. So let's talk about what is understanding. So let's get it from Elizabeth, please.
Okay, from my source, understanding means sympathetically aware of other people's feelings, tolerance, and forgiving.
Okay.
So that means when you're aware of other people's feelings, like you try to be aware of their feelings
Okay, and tolerate them
and tolerate
as
them,
well.
and also forgive their feelings.
Yeah, that's taking us back to the previous show. So talking about understanding, and we have I wrote it down. So we have how to understand your partner, understanding in quotes. So we're saying take your time to know them better. I think it's good to take a time to know our partner. What do you think?
Yeah, like when you know them, you're able to understand them. But I also think understanding. You try to me as a person.
Okay.
If I do something, everybody has a reason to do anything.
Okay.
You try to understand the reason why that person did something,
Mm.
the reason why that person is doing that thing,
Mm-hmm.
or the reason why that person behaved like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to understand those
Yeah,
things.
I think you have to understand. You have to like take your time to understand the person and the reason, like you said, why they are doing whatever they are
Whatever they're
doing,
doing.
right? Okay, I think my own too. I actually brought up my own personal one. I said, first of all, before you try to understand someone, you should understand yourself. I think it's very necessary you understand yourself. Yeah, because you cannot just understand someone without understanding yourself. So I think it's necessary you understand yourself before you talk about understanding someone else. So we have another one. Well, that one is my own personal. It's for me. Don't think it's for any other person. It's for me. It's from Eva. So we have another one. Have in mind that you're not perfect. Like if someone offends you, if your business partner offends you, if your sister offends you or your brother offends you, you have to understand that hey, down there we are not perfect at all. So
Nobody's perfect.
no one is perfect. So you should get that no one is perfect at all. So if you're doing anything to the person, you should know that hey, you can actually be in that situation as well, uh, and someone next to you should know that you are not perfect. Okay. So another one is listen to your partner before you react. What do you think about that?
Of course, very, very, very. Like I love that.
Okay.
Very, very interesting. Because when you don't listen to them before reacting, you assume things, and maybe unluckily for you, or let's say luckily for you,
Okay.
the reason why the person has been like that is actually different from your assumptions.
Okay.
One way or the other, you feel guilty for even getting angry in the first place.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's very necessary to
Like I've
listen
actually
to your
like
partner
I've
before
actually
you react.
like I've actually been with my sisters and they do something and I just conclude like they're trying to do something like okay, they call me my native name like Kasarachi. I'm like, no, I didn't do that, I didn't do that. They said no, we didn't say you did that. We're like, and they'll be like, oh sorry, I didn't get that, sorry. I just jumped into conclusion. I assumed that you're actually saying what I did not do and like I didn't do it. It's like we never said you did. Only like I'm sorry, oh. And at that time, my shoulder would just come down like this. I'm like,
Like, yeah, like,
I'm sorry.
and somehow you feel embarrassed.
You feel embarrassed. Yeah, you get it. Somehow
Yeah.
you feel so embarrassed. Okay, today, another one. If you are joining us, please, we are actually like talking about how to maintain a healthy relationship. And we're talking about the tips of how to maintain a healthy relationship. Like we're actually on understanding. So we have another one is help your partner to know their mistakes. If it's your business partner, help them to know that don't bear grudges. Don't be like you offended me, don't worry, I'll do you back. No, it doesn't help. If the person offends you, even your working place, if the person offends you, you actually have to like be like, okay, you offended me here. You did this, Elizabeth. You did this. I don't like it. Please, let's call it spade a spade.
But there's some people that you tell them and they still do that same thing, or they do
You keep
it in a
telling them.
different- You keep telling them to what?
You just no. For me, I think you just keep telling them like, okay. At times, you actually distance yourself from them. I think it's the best thing. If they keep doing it, if it's affecting you, you just give them a space.
So I have a bad habit
Okay.
compared to that,
Okay.
because
I'm listening to your
if
ears.
I tell you the first time,
Okay.
I tell you again, you do it, I'll just leave you, they look you. But then I will not do that same thing to you and see how you react.
Oh.
Like the same thing you did that I've been telling you I don't like, but you keep doing, I will make sure I do it back.
Oh Jesus, that one is very bad.
I'll see how you react.
Okay. But
And when you complain, I'm like, damn, you did it to someone. Why are you mad?
okay, like she's like, oh damn, you did. But at times you just have to like keep telling the person like, hey, you offended me. Oh, I'm so sorry if you offended me. I'm so sorry that I offended you, and I don't like what you did. At times, I think it's maturity when you tell the person and the person acknowledges it and tries to change. I think at that point, I think the person is becoming matured. Okay, let's go back. Another one is go for kindness instead of anger. I actually have this short temper though. So
My Bible actually tells me that anger is bad though. And if you want to be angry, just before the next day or the next day you should be done with it as far as you go to bed. And that's me though.
Oh.
I'm mad at you. Even if I didn't tell you yet. But I'll make sure I do.
okay.
Someday.
Okay.
As far as I've slept and I woke up the next day, I'm not actually angry anymore.
Okay.
Even if I tell you, it doesn't mean I'm angry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to. This one is saying us to go for kindness instead of anger. So you actually have to overlook the angry part and look at the person being kind and
Look for an excuse. Like that's what I do most
for how
times.
long?
Just
For how long will you get the excuse? Okay. For how long will you keep looking for excuses?
Just give the person an excuse. Just for your own self, so that when you're angry, it actually affects you too.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. It does. And at that point, you be like, God, why did I just
Anytime you
get
see that person,
angry?
your mind just
Okay, hold on. Let me keep this very well. Okay, it's true. Like when you're angry, it affects you as well. I'm sorry, it affects you as well. So you actually like have to overlook the person's anger and focus on the what's it called?
Good part.
Kindness, the good part. Yes. So another one you're going into is faith. So here I think I'm going to say that faith. Okay, let me be sure. We're going to trust. Sorry. So we're going to trust. So I think trust for me, I would say trust is to have faith and believe in someone. I mean, do you actually accept that? I think it's for trust is to have faith in someone, to believe in someone,
yeah.
And is if you actually believe, if you trust someone, I doubt if the person tells you something, you will ever doubt the person.
Yeah, it's very hard. Your first thing is you believed already, so maybe if you think about acting later, maybe that's when you start having doubt. But it's very rare. If you trust someone completely, you believe whatever it is they tell you.
So I have another definition of trust from a reliable source, and it says trust is the foundation of any relationship. That without trust, a relationship collapses. It says without trust, a relationship collapses. Okay. Okay. Daniel, I'm sorry. He said without trust, a relationship collapses, and he also said without trust, too, it can be shaky.
And eventually falls.
It's definitely to collapse now. To collapse.
Yeah, you guys just have to trust each other.
Yes, if your business partner,
You
your
should be able to
sister.
stand in for each other. Like, in the sense that maybe someone just come and be like, see that your girlfriend, she did this. You're like, no, that doesn't sound like my girlfriend.
Yes, she can do that.
She can't do such.
She can.
I know her.
And you know the thing is, once trust is lost, it's lost forever. It's just like a tiny drop of rain. Once it gets down, you can never bring it up again.
Yeah.
It's like an egg. It's not the boiled one, no. The raw egg. You can't get it back again. You understand?
Right.
Yeah, Glory, we see you. You're not here with us today. We don't know why, but we know you're going to get to know that very soon.
Yeah, we'll miss you.
Yeah, we miss you, Glory. So, trusting someone is very easy. It's very easy to trust someone, but when it's lost, you can never get it back.
Oh, you can. Maybe
You can never.
after so
No,
many
I
years.
doubt. No. No. I'm not going to accept that. I won't, because once you've lost it, you've lost it. That's trust. Because I have.
Okay, sorry.
I've actually like done some things to some people, and they'll be like, especially my family members, I'm sorry guys, but they'll be like, Eva, we can't trust you on this again. I'm like, please, you have to trust. No matter how you plead, you see that 100% trust. Like the person trusts you so much. The person
to 50.
It will never. It will. The 57. It will be like. Are you sure?
Shaking the 50.
Yeah. Are you sure that this person is telling us the truth? Are you sure this person is being good? You get. I think trust once it collapses, is down. So it's gone forever. So it's always good that even when the person tries to give benefit of doubt, okay, your business partner, your friend tries to, say, okay, I don't already, okay, just imagine someone lies to you and say, Elizabeth, okay, let me use school as an example now. Elizabeth, result just came out now. Sir, I pass. And you be like, okay, you went to school, and you be like, this place you failed, though. You be like, you went to school and you checked your results, and the person failed.
And you passed.
You never trust the person gives information again.
Yeah.
And the person is your best friend, you never trust that person. You never trust that person.
And that can never be a mistake.
You will never trust. It's not about.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to, like, in my head, give the person an excuse. What's the mistake? That can never be a mistake.
Yes, the person knows what he's doing, so you never trust the person again. So I also have another one. He said,
It could be a prank though.
Prank. Prank too. At times. Okay, when you're sleeping, someone say, "Up Nepa," and you open your eyes, there's no light. Say, a perfume, and you sleep back and say, "Up Nepa."
Yeah, you will not believe
You
again.
be like, come on, get out. You're not gonna believe. You never believe it.
That's true though.
And do you have another one? He said, lack of trust can destroy a relationship, just like we said. And we have another one. He said, if there is no trust, that means you won't feel secured. Yes, if there's no trust in a relationship, in a business, you don't trust the person. Like you give me some amount of money, like you give me some, say like, if you help me hold this one now, and yes, Dana, if you have a contribution, you can actually state it and we'll read it, please. Like we have, you give me some money and you be like, if I help me hold this money, and I'll be like, okay, Elizabeth, and tomorrow you're like, Eva, please, that money I gave you, please give it to me. We're like, sorry, can I give it to you next week? I can't use it to pay my rent.
Okay.
Will you actually trust me again with money?
Mm-mm.
And you'll be on my neck, if I must give me that money, if I get my money. At that point, you will not even want to know whether I mean, I'll tell you, I'm sorry, Elizabeth, I've not been feeling fine. So I used your money to buy something, to buy drugs. You'd be like, mm. If you have another money again, you not give me.
Sure.
Two of us. Me, I
True.
personally, myself, I would never.
But some people can actually, like for me, I can try again second
No,
time.
no, I can't. I don't. I doubt your own trust issue. I doubt it.
You know,
Me,
I tend to give people second chance.
oh,
Just to like give them excuse for their mistakes.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
I am not. I'm not that kind of person that gives second chance. We have to be real. This is sister's jest. Okay, sister's jest. So I'm not that kind of person that gives second chance. Once you've lost it, you've lost it. Okay. Okay, Daniel. Okay, let's see. Okay, you want us to add you here? Okay, we're adding you, Daniel. So you've lost my trust, you lost it, and they said, okay, we're going to actually go into checking tips on how to trust your partner. Okay, Daniel, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Fine. How are you?
Yeah, good to be on the program. I really appreciate the wonderful program you're doing, and
Okay, thank you.
I really appreciate that. Actually, my name is Daniel. In
Okay,
contribution
please.
to this program, as regard to relationship, you know,
Sorry, where are you joining us
yeah,
from?
yeah, I'm joining from Lagos here.
Okay, okay,
So, in contribution to this program, in terms of relationship,
okay,
actually, just like you said, it's not easy, but at the same time, it depends. Is easy in the sense that
okay,
when a trust in relationship is being broken, it can be gotten back 100%. But the way and manner
okay.
you go about it matters most.
Ah,
You get the logic here.
okay,
Now,
like I'm actually in this. I'm not in this field. I am in this field. I'm with you, Daniel. I'm not in this. I am with you. Okay.
so you like, what is the bone of contention at the first place? Now, in every action, there's always going to be a reaction. You get the logic here.
Okay.
And
Okay.
your reaction towards some issues, oh, I've offended you, I'm sorry. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be a
Okay.
consistent effort towards building up what has happened for a period of time. But the determination
Okay.
and focus on how you go about it matters most. The person is going to see all seriousness in you, how faithful you are towards what
Okay.
you want to achieve at the end of the day. I'm telling you, it's going to change. Everything's going to change. There
Oh,
is
okay. So
nothing that is not achievable under this atmosphere.
okay.
So, as much as we all have flaws. One way or when you
Okay.
offend somebody in terms of relationship, it's going to happen. When if there is no event, there won't be history. You get now, but the way and manner you go about it when someone you offend someone matters most. How remorseful you are. Oh my God, this is what that was the day I offended my partner. You know, I was crying. She was like,
Okay.
you cried. I said, yes, I'm sorry. This what I did is not intentional. Now, my persistence,
That's
consistence towards what I'm doing, like, I'm sorry, I did everything possible. I ensure that this is not me. I wasn't the one that did that. You get? So, do you know at the end of the
okay.
day, it was not even 100%, neither is even 50, it's over 100. You get the logic here.
Okay.
You
Are
get the
you are
logic
you
here.
sure? Are you
Do I
sure
have a
that
witness? Do I have
you
a
trust
witness
you?
in the house?
Are you sure?
Sorry?
Is she? She's actually like. Are you sure that she still trusts you like before?
Oh my God. Do you know there's something that there are a lot of there's some things that cannot be hidden. Your the way the
Maybe she might
when
actually be giving benefit of doubt, but she doesn't trust you.
oh my God, I think I disagree with that phenomenon. It doesn't work with me. That's not correct. It was over 100.
Okay.
Sorry for saying that. You know, everybody has his own perspective, and when it comes to some issues, what is it? Why do you like this? But that's
Okay,
the
I'm not
truth.
in that world with you guys.
She was like, oh, look, I wish if I'd been something that I was able to record, I would have recorded and sent it to you. But it has happened. I'm telling you a true life testimony. You understand? And it can happen to you. Now,
Okay.
what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is this: when you have an issue with your, if there's an issue in a relationship, now the most important thing that who offended one, am I the one that offended the second
Oh,
partner? Now, having like I've realized, oh, this is what I did, being remorseful, oh, I'm
okay.
sorry, then consistency towards what your action, who you are, what you've done in the past, I think it's going to change a lot of things. One way or the other, come what may, no matter how sweet a relationship is, the tendency for we to offend one another is not mark my word, and I repeat, it's not negotiable at every point in time. And I quote me
He
very
said,
well.
he said, he said, he said, mark his words. Please, mark his
Do,
words.
do you
I'm
get the
quoting
logic
you.
here?
Yes,
Yeah,
I get
in
it.
as much as no matter what, we are from different background, we have different perspective about life. Now the
Yes,
tendency for one another to offend each other is not negotiable. Take it or you leave
definitely
it.
it's not.
But I think you're gonna take it. So, but when it happens, the way and manner we go about it is going to be the end product. I think at this
So you,
junction, I have to rest.
Daniel, please, I have a question for you. Hello, did the network just cease as I started asking? Well, I want to ask him a question.
Yeah, I'm curious about your question. Daniel, where are you?
Oh God, Daniel.
Oh.
Okay, Daniel. In case you call next time, I have a question for you, and I pray you just like send us a message, or you still come back with us live here. So, Daniel, for you now, let me ask you a question. If your partner does the same thing to you, whatever you did to her, if she does the same thing to you, will you forgive her and still trust her back? Because I have an issue now. Like, there's this person I know we were discussing some days ago, and the person called me, was like, based on this, the person was like, if I want you to talk about this, I'm like, yeah, okay, okay. The person was trying to talk about trust too, and the person was like, if I want us to do this, please help me talk this on the show. I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to bring her on air, but she's not online. She's only trying. Yeah, different times. I even have another friend that wants to join us, but she's not here. But I think she'll join us maybe next time. So you guys will love her. Don't worry, you love her. She's also single like us too. So the person told me, I was like, Eva, my wedding is next week, and my girlfriend. Okay, let's leave partner. Let's leave business partners. It's relationship issue now. Person like, please, my girlfriend is sleeping with my friend, and I just found out this situation. Should I carry on with the wedding or not?
A boyfriend
Her
is
girlfriend is sleeping with her friend. His friend, sorry. Her girlfriend, his girlfriend, sorry. English is hard. Isn't my father tongue? So, hey, auntie, I see you. He said, he told me that his girlfriend is sleeping with his friend. Should he carry on with the wedding that is next month? That I should please help ask you guys. And he just found out that the fiance is sleeping with his friend.
friend.
So now, even if he's going to go with the wedding, carry on with the wedding now, do you still think he's going to trust that girl again?
Well, just
Please,
like
Daniel, please, it's for you. Please. Because this trust issue is disturbing me. Please. Do you still think that person, that your friend, that girl now, do you still think he's ever going to trust the girl again around any guy, any female guy? Any male. Sorry, what am I saying? Any guy at all. English is hard, man. Do you think he's going to trust her again?
for me, I'll just contribute. Daniel, you can answer your questions for you, but I think that he found out his girl remorseful. Is she like, okay, she regrets it, or is she regretting it, actually regretting it, and is she truly sorry?
Mm.
If she is, and she actually amend her ways, just like Daniel says, the way you go about it,
So we have to struggle.
it's hard.
The wedding is next month.
Mm, yeah, that's why I said it's hard.
Definitely me. I'm going to say no to that. I don't know. We all have our own
It's hard.
angles.
It's really hard, but if the person is truly sorry and doesn't do that again, maybe after the wedding. Because the wedding is this month.
Daniel, please send us a
Then I
message.
believe we can trust her even more.
You can trust her after you heard that. Oh my God, where is this girl coming from? Which planet? My own planet is saying don't trust. Break up with her immediately. Okay,
That
let's.
can actually end the wedding.
Yes, he's actually like I should please talk about
Because
it and let people know.
it's not really good for you to go into a wedding with
Because it's
insecurity.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
Relationships too, business partners is not good to go into
But
that.
you can give her time to trust her again. That's it. Really loves her.
What she's saying, and she's like saying is not and it's giving time. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go to the how to keep. Okay, these are the tips based on the trusts, and we have be open. Be open. If you want your partner to trust you, you actually have to be open to your partner. Is your business partner, hey, you're giving money, but I need it for something. I'll pay you back so D. You have to be open. Be plain.
Yes.
Don't leave all the mago thing.
The person cannot beat you. Not beat you. The only thing the person does is maybe talk.
Yes.
You won't die from that.
Be open.
So just
Open.
talk. Say your mind.
Don't eat my money and run away. I will cost you. I'll go to the village for you, and it won't end well. Okay, another one is assume your friend has good intentions.
Yeah, that goes to where I said.
No, this is before the trust is being broken. Oh. Please, oh.
And now, yes,
Please,
I understand.
Please, Elizabeth, get
no,
it.
I'm not talking about now. You misunderstanding.
Okay, please let me not misunderstand you.
I was trying to say that goes for me how I give people reasons why they do something bad. Like I give them reasons. That's why I'm talking about the
Yes.
stuff now, not for the trust broken stuff. Because I don't think actually.
Okay, another one we have listen to your partner's side of the story. So for me, I think it's always good before you judge. You actually have to sit down and listen to the person's side of the story and get facts out of it. Okay. And we have another one. Be honest and communicate about important issues in your business, your relationship or business ideas. You have to actually like talk about important. You will communicate with the person. If you need it, if I lend you money and you need my money, you call me. Hey, please, I need your money. Oh. And I'm like, what do you need it for? Please. Or I need your share. I'm like, okay, what is it for? When are you going to pay back? You have to communicate. Just don't take it without telling me. Then I will not get to hear it on the day I need it.
Maybe your girlfriend. She's your girlfriend. You have to like maybe you need to borrow a shoe.
She don't borrow anything.
She borrow your girlfriend. Where are you from? Like that's the right question. Where are you?
Don't borrow anything from me, please.
You have to ask though. That's my point.
Because if I see you outside wearing my thing, I'll be like, "Pull you, please. Let's leave maturity out of it. Please give it to me." They ask. So before you have to communicate with the person, you have to actually yes, you have to communicate with the person. Because if I should need my money or need anything from that I gave to you to hold, you should tell me. If you're hanging out with my friends and I'm like I have a boyfriend now and he's hanging out with my friends, you should tell me first before he goes. Because if I see him like in a surprise manner, like I come somewhere, I see him there with my friends, I'll be like, my girlfriend, I'll be like, I will never trust both of them again. It's me. I will never. Hey, you're cheating on me and it's final. I don't want at this point now, I don't want you to say anything.
Don't sweet mouth me
and yes, we talk you right.
talk me.
At this point, I don't want to know whether it's true or not. The thing I know is why did I see you people in this restaurant? And why did you not call me? I said, give out, hey, I'm hanging out with your friend Onichi or Grace. Why did you not tell me that? I'm hanging out with Elizabeth or Glory. Why did you not tell me that? And I just see you. Appear here.
But no, on the norm side, when you guys are friends, right? You should be able to know when things like that wants to happen.
Oh dear. My people will say, oh dear. I don't accept that, please. Okay, the last one, the last but not the least is, okay, where did I even write it down? Okay, sorry. Respect. That's a huge one. Respect. So let's talk about respect now. If you have anything to say, you can just write it down, contribute, please. Respecting your business partner. You have to.
You don't always have to respect people you don't know. You know, there are some people that tends to give respect to those people they are not really familiar with than those people they are familiar with.
I don't know. I'm just getting to hear that now.
There are some people like that.
I think respect should be equal.
Yeah, I'm just saying there are some people like that I've seen. They don't really respect their friends, people they are close with.
Okay.
And girlfriends. I'm not talking about business partners now.
Okay.
Girlfriends, all those things. Then they don't respect them. Like they respect people they are not really familiar with than the people they are familiar with. That's very, 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 very bad. It should be you respect anybody, you respect yourself. You respect yourself.
You have to respect. I think you should start with yourself first before you talk about another person. You understand? You start with yourself because if you don't respect yourself, my dear, nobody, Rara, nobody will respect you. Even a little child will never respect you. So if you're going to respect yourself, that means they say do unto others what you want them to do unto you. You understand? If you don't respect yourself, you don't respect my little niece to respect you. So you actually
one way or the other, you've actually passed your boundaries.
Exactly.
Everybody has boundaries, you know.
Yes, even the little kid has.
Even
Yes.
kids have boundaries.
Yes, the little child has a boundary. So you actually have to respect yourself before you respect any other person.
You say, she has no big kid.
Waiting the general. So respect your partner, man.
No,
I've actually been in a situation whereby my girlfriend, she doesn't respect me. She'll be like, are you not my friend? Kasarachi is my friend now. And I'm
but she respected that.
I'm like this one I don't want to see finish. Now see finish with this now because if I wasn't just your friend, before they respect me, I know they respect me now, normal respect. But this one I don't want to see finish.
And you respect people's privacy.
Exactly.
Very important.
Exactly. Example, going through phones. Leave our phones. Don't do.
So this should actually allow you. It's the. Oh, no, be saying she not did they go carry her phone. What see you do?
You go see what you find now. You go see her. You definitely see what you're looking for.
Respect our privacy, the space, people's space too.
Yeah, it matters a lot. It matters a lot. Respect anything I respect. Respect it. Anything I don't want it, I don't want, just respect.
Like your life should be full of respect.
Exactly. I think so. I think there's some ladies out there, like, I don't know, that they don't even respect their guys.
Yeah.
Because they're dating.
They talk to them
anyhow, like just feel like because you feel like not because you feel like you're earning something or the guy asks you for money and you feel like, hey, I don't have to respect you.
Or maybe because you're taking care of the guy, maybe you just there are some people that they don't respect their guys because they are broke, maybe because they don't gain too much.
It's not.
It's you respect everybody.
Yeah, you just have to be
irrespective of what you get from them.
You just have to respect them. Well, this has come to the end of the show. I'm Eva and
I am Lisa.
So if you like what we do or if you want to join us next time, you can actually send us a comment or you can follow us on our YouTube channel. Yes. And you can share our videos so that other of our friends can also join.
Yeah.
So we'll be dropping our YouTube handle down and see you next time. And don't forget these tips on how to keep a healthy relationship.
Part 2.
We've done the part 1. You can still go back and check it.
Yes, sure.
So see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Thanks for watching.